This video is going to be my process on how I get up the tree for one sticking, but not just myself, how I also get my wife, or if you got somebody that's a cameraman or somebody coming with you. It's kind of the best, fastest, lightweight way to be still run and gun, mobile. Oh, I see sign over here. Let me set up on this tree. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to one stick up, and then basically I'm going to set it up for my wife to SRT up the tree immediately following. So y'all stick with me before we get into it. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification, like, comment, share. Every little bit helps the algorithm. Let's go. You should be able to get a somewhat of a timeline on how long it's going to take if you're out, you know, having to get up the tree one stick plus a partner. If you're using my method, you can kind of start planning. This is going to be her first climb in a little while. So not super proficient, so get out. This is basically first couple out here so we can get back to Lanai. You can get some practice and then we can get up that tree quickly, and I'm not trying to whisper stuff in the woods while we're hunting. I get messages all the time. How do you get your wife hunting? And she just enjoys doing this type of stuff. The best way to keep you two not frustrated with each other is to practice before it's time. Because trust me, fellas, once you get to the point where you are trying to climb the tree and you feel the pressure of animals can be out here any second, you will get frustrated. All right, folks, this part of the process right here, where I'm connecting my ATC and this guide and everything, this can actually be done at home before you get out here. I just didn't do it after my last hunt, but I definitely recommend that you guys do this part, not at the tree. This will save you a little bit of time. So really, when I'm getting to the tree, I have my swayage set up on the ATC. That's already happened and stored away in my side pouch on my saddle. And then really all you should have to do, other than obviously connecting this to the tree, your rope to the tree, is hook up your auto block. So auto block is connected. Not gonna get on a rant on why I think this is a far superior method to the Mad Rock. We got a video on that. We should be able to leave that somewhere on the screen or in the description, or you can just go through the channel, you'll see it. Probably, I think it's called Why I Switched from Mad Rock to ATC. But anyways, all of this is here. And now it's simple. I've already tested, you know, that this is all biting and holding. I have primary, I got my auto block braking on the ATC, and then I have a swayage hitch as well. You can have backups on your Mad Rock. However, the manufacturer tells you not to. So. And then, so what Crystal should be doing right now is undoing her side pouch, getting her rope out, because once I get up top, I'm going to pass down something for her to pass up her rope for me to attach. So, wives, don't just be sitting there watching, right? Be kind of behind the tree. Try not to move a whole lot, but also get your start having your gear prep. The worst thing you can do, the worst thing for your relationship during this hunting season is for them to get all the way to the top, and then you got to spend another 5 minutes unpacking your stuff. So your backpack should be ready to be passed up. Everything should be ready. I'm gonna take her rope and attach it to mine, along with her carabiner, along with her Mad Rock and everything. That's the end I need. Attach that to mine. Yep, that's it. So what this process is doing right here This is like, okay, we don't have a preset tree for us to both SRT up. I found a spot in the woods that I didn't think I was gonna be able to hunt, especially because, you know, a lot of times especially if I'm like flying into a place, I definitely need the ability to call it audible. I have a quick link for her. Same setup that I have, in a brand new, non-gritty Mad Rock. Done an independent check of her Mad Rock to ensure that it's connected in the right manner. So the climbing man should be to the tree on the Mad Rock, and then the brake hand, the hand symbol on the Mad Rock should be towards where her tag end of her line is, which it is set up that way. So now she needs to get the slack out of the line, all of that slack out. Yep, keep going. Okay, now get your hand ascender. Okay, so at this point, fellas, her rope is down there. So she is getting her hand ascender set up. What you should be doing up here now is attaching her platform. So I left the platform at home, so forgive me. But what I would be doing, I would rappel down a little bit, and then I would attach her Predator platform on this side, cam it over nice and tight. So all she has to do is literally get up here and sit down and lean and get comfortable. That's it. So, yeah. So make sure you guys are always keeping stuff in motion. That's why you guys want to get multiple practice reps before you head out on your big buck adventure. So fellas, right now you guys can be, backpack should be up, your bow hanger should be up. Okay, step back over to that side, Crystal, because you are, remember my platform. Yep. Okay. There you go. That's fine right there. One thing to note is just to try to make sure she doesn't kick out your platform. If you end up running into my platform, it's fine. Just keep going. You're fine. No, you don't want her rope on the platform. Yep. So now it's all simple here, right? Now the goal is, fellas, just get her nice and comfortable. Or if you got a buddy who wants to learn how to hunt, come up one more. Perfect. Okay. So simulate hunting height. She's able to swing around and stand on her platform. All good to go. What I'm going to do is take this off for her. I'm just going to take off this hand ascender. While she's walking down the tree, fellas, now you can be de-rigging everything. Pretty easy day, right? All I added to my setup to get her up the tree as well is an additional platform, a hand ascender, a Mad Rock, and her own rappel rope. Obviously her saddle, right? So I will weigh it, and then Crystal make sure like the weights get onto the video. So how much my setup weighs to get up the tree, and then how much additional weight her setup weighs. But you're probably talking, for her to get up the tree, 6 pounds. The heaviest part of it is gonna be the saddle and the platform. So Easy day. All right, let me de-rig this and then I'll come down and give y'all a couple more thoughts.
Rappelling is fun. Hand ascending is an effort to pull up your body weight by stepping with one foot. But I think more reps makes it like that muscle memory.
Yeah, if you go back to like my first SRT, I think it said like SRT help video, I was literally doing the same thing. And then now I feel like I can SRT in my sleep. So now I'm fighting, like, make sure you don't get complacent before I mess around and make a mistake. It's gonna be the same thing, just especially if it's a relationship, if it's husband and wife going out there, she's probably gonna be more, the method of SRT is gonna be easy enough, but in her back of her mind is like not frustrating you, not ruining the hunt. So give each other some grace, and this could be like a built-in, baked-in date night. As a family, we do a whole lot of activities: jiu-jitsu, bow hunting, this, that, and the third, work a lot of hours, super active in church. How do we get it all in? We just do all those things together. So it's not like we're spending all of our time, our extra time apart. So practice, don't get caught watching, right? So when you are going up the tree, she should be de-rigging her stuff and setting up her stuff. She should be proficient enough with her setup, what's over here, what she's gonna need to pass you. So don't just get caught watching, actually be actively doing something. When I de-rig or when I set up her stuff, I'm checking that her Mad Rock is set up in the correct orientation so it'll actually hold her weight. And then when I pass it down to her, she's doing the same thing. She practices SRTing, so now she gets her rhythm. It's, you know, pull, right? This whole motion, right? You don't have to be a super athlete, right? You just pull, you get up the tree. While she is making her way up the tree, I am setting up her platform so she can just get up there and be ready to roll. Her platform set up, bow hanger set up. On that bow hanger is also the hooks for the backpacks. All that is already prepared because that's what we do as men, but I'm not gonna get into a sermon here. Any other thoughts? All right, hey, like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your friend about the channel. If you don't know how to spell it by now, it's Privileged. We know how.
Oh, I was gonna jump in.
But anyways, hey, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Share the channel if you haven't already. If you don't know how to spell the channel, it's Privileged. We are not doing a tandem twin.
We hunt together.
This is not sister. Anyways, do all those things. We love y'all. Peace.